High of 34 this afternoon. Good morning, everyone. I'm Lisa Miller. Donnie Tillman is on assignment today. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. This weekend, a popular Emmy Award-winning game show host and stand-up comedian will be performing at the Jukebox Comedy Club on Farmington Road in Peoria. Joining us this morning is Ben Bailey. And Ben, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me. Good morning. And thanks for everyone who's up and out already. It's pretty amazing weather conditions out there.
Not a good day to be a cab driver?
Not a good day to be a cab driver. Better day to be a comedian.
Absolutely. You're at the Jukebox. You had a show last night.
I did, yeah.
Tonight and tomorrow night. Tell us a little bit about what people can expect in your stand-up.
They can expect to wonder what on earth I'm talking about a lot of the time, but they will be laughing. I can guarantee that. I will tickle them. I will individually tickle everyone who shows up if that's what I have to do to make them laugh.
How long have you been a stand-up?
Since December of 1993.
What made you get into it?
I don't know, it's kind of a crazy story. I flew out to Los Angeles. I wanted to be an actor, and the only work that I could find was answering the telephone at the Comedy Store. So I had a job there, so after work I would kind of hang around. There's not really much else to do. And I started watching the shows, and then I eventually was telling a story and had a little bit of an audience in the green room, and someone was like, "Hey, how long have you been doing stand-up?"
You're like, I haven't.
Like, I just started, just now, this very minute. And he offered me to do a spot on his show that Friday, and I said okay, and tried it, even though I was pretty scared. And as soon as I did, I kind of knew what I was going to do. I was like, all right, this is it for me. This is what I'm supposed to do.
How did that turn into a game show host role?
Well, you do stand-up over and over the years, and you start auditioning for things, and Cash Cab was just something that I auditioned for. Just got called, hey, we're doing a game show in a taxi. And I was like, what? That's ridiculous. I almost didn't go. I was like, this sounds like the stupidest idea for a show.
Little did you know.
Little did I know that it would change my life forever, yeah.
Were you at all surprised at how popular the game show was?
I was. I mean, when we were shooting the first season, we were kind of making it up as we went. We were writing the little things that I said over and over and over, and planning, just figuring out how the show would move along, So we didn't really know what we were making exactly, let alone that people would actually like it and it would catch on.
What do you think the success was? What made people like it?
Well, I don't know. I think a lot of things, actually. I think there's kind of a voyeuristic aspect of it. You kind of get to watch these people thrown into this crazy situation. You feel like it could happen to you. A lot of people watch the show. They tell me that they like to watch the show because they get to see New York going by in the background, and they used to live there, or they worked there for a while, or they just like it, and then there's of course, the allure of free money.
Absolutely.
So a game show, you get to watch people and judge them. I think people like to judge the contestants, like, there's no way these idiots are going to make it, that kind of thing. And I don't know, it was fun. Maybe they enjoyed my silly faces even.
So was it really you were just driving along the streets picking people up? Is that really how it went?
Yeah, that's really how it went. Just driving around picking people up.
Now,
sometimes trivia questions.
In New York, there aren't always such great areas. You weren't really dropping people off if they lost in the worst parts of New York, were you?
Well, we didn't spend a lot of time in the worst parts of New York because we're trolling for people to pick up. And but I'll tell you, by the time we were doing the show, New York is a pretty safe city. It's not, when I was a kid going in there, it was different. There were actually parts that were pretty scary that, were one block away from parts that were not pretty scary, or so it was perceived. But it's cleaned up a lot. It's like I said, it's a pretty safe town. But that doesn't mean you want to be dropped off everywhere. And we definitely pulled over and let some people out in areas where they were not too excited about getting out of the cab.
Did you think that people did a pretty good job knowing trivia? I mean, these are just basic general knowledge questions you're asking. Were people pretty smart?
I think people were very smart. I mean, if you watch the show randomly, you'll have a totally skewed perspective on it. Like, some people are like, I can't believe how stupid those people are. Other people come up and go, oh my God, I can't believe they know as much as they did, And that kind of happened every day, both ways. So.
Well, we play Cash Cab Trivia every morning after our show. I've got the day calendar.
Oh, really?
So you're
there's
in our
a calendar?
I'll tell you the calendar.
I don't know if I'm getting a piece of that.
Yeah, royalties, right? Well,
you guys play Cash Cab afterwards?
Afterwards, yeah, we do every morning.
All right, so are we playing today?
You can stick around and play.
Do you guys have a van, or do you just?
We have a live truck. It's even better.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you want more information on how you can see Ben Bailey this weekend at the Jukebox Comedy Club, just go to our website, ciproud.com, or check out our WMBD 31 News This Morning Facebook page. We'll be right back. Oh, and you know what? You can also get tickets at thejukeboxcomedy.com. Coming up, we'll see how susceptible our morning meteorologist is to a hypnotist. We'll be right back.